What if I told you that the exercise advice you've believed for years might actually be holding you back from true health after 60? Even I was shocked when I read this. A 2024 University of Copenhagen study tracked over 8,000 adults above 60 for 5 years and discovered something incredible. Those who replaced regular walking with 5 targeted exercises cut their risk of falling by 73% and increased their strength by nearly 90%. Yes, almost double. The results were so surprising that researchers ran the study twice and got the same outcome. What's even more amazing is that these people spent 40% less time exercising than the walking group, yet improved every single health marker. Their blood pressure dropped 31% more, joint pain fell by 67%, and bone density actually increased instead of declining. But here's what truly caught my attention. The number one exercise on that list was so simple that 94% of participants could do it instantly. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. And this one movement improved longevity markers by 42%. According to Harvard researchers, it activates something called mechanotransduction pathways, signals that literally tell your cells to act younger. This could be the difference between walking confidently at 80 or relying on a cane at 70. Before we begin, tell me your age and where you're watching from. I read every comment. Now let's go over the 5 movements that can completely transform how you move, feel, and age. Let's start with wall push-ups with hold. They look easy, but don't underestimate them. A 2023 study found seniors doing these increased upper body strength by 34% more than traditional push-ups. After 60, we lose around 3% of muscle mass yearly if we don't challenge it. This exercise rebuilds what aging tries to take away. Functional strength, the kind that helps you carry groceries, open jars, and catch yourself if you stumble. Here's how to do it. Stand an arm's length from a wall, palms flat at shoulder height. Lean in slowly until your nose almost touches the wall. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then push back slowly. Control is key. 2 seconds forward, hold 2 seconds back. Start with 5 reps and build to 15. Studies show this move improves not just strength, but reaction time by over 20%, helping you stay steady and prevent falls. Next, seated leg lifts with resistance. A 2024 study found this simple exercise boosted walking speed by 28% and stair climbing ability by 45%. That's huge because walking speed is one of the best predictors of longevity. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, lift one leg straight in front of you, hold for 2 seconds, then lower slowly without touching the floor. 10 to 15 reps per leg. Add ankle weights or a resistance band as you progress. It strengthens your thighs, hips, and core, the muscles that let you stand tall, walk smoothly, and stay balanced. Even people in their 70s and 80s can build real strength this way. Now, standing heel raises with balance challenge. They might look simple, but they train the most important muscle for independence, your calves. A 2023 study showed that stronger calves reduce the need for assisted living by 70%. They're called the second heart because they help pump blood back to your upper body. Stand behind a chair for support. Rise onto your toes as high as possible. Hold for 3 seconds while looking forward, then lower slowly, 10 to 25 reps. When you're ready, try it 1 foot at a time. It improves balance, circulation, and even brain function because better blood flow means a sharper mind. Then come modified squats to a chair. Don't worry about your knees. When done right, they actually help. A 2024 meta-analysis showed this exercise reduced knee pain by 58%. It strengthens your glutes, thighs, and core all at once, while improving one of the most essential movements of life, standing up and sitting down. If you can do that easily, your independence skyrockets. To perform it, stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet shoulder-width apart. Lower your hips back slowly as if you're about to sit. Lightly touch the chair, then stand back up through your heels. Go down for 3 seconds, up in 2. Start with 5 reps and build up. Research from Stanford showed seniors who practiced this 3 times a week improved leg power by nearly 50% and even boosted brain activity responsible for coordination and stability. Finally, the number 1 movement, the bird dog hold progression. This is the one that changed everything. It looks simple, but it's incredibly powerful. It builds your core, improves balance, supports your spine, and even strengthens your brain. Start on all 4s. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back in a straight line. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides. Do 5 to 10 reps per side. As you get stronger, hold for longer or add small pulses. This cross-body movement forces your brain to coordinate both sides, stimulating areas linked to memory and balance. A Mayo Clinic study found seniors who practiced it regularly had 93% stronger cores, 76% less back pain, and 80% fewer falls. It even increased bone density by over 3%, reversing years of typical aging. So why are these 5 movements more powerful than walking? Because they work your body in multiple directions, building strength, balance, and coordination all at once. In the Copenhagen study, participants who did just 75 minutes of these exercises weekly outperformed those who walked for nearly 3 hours. Less time, better results, stronger bodies. The truth is, it's never too late to start. Even people in their 90s have seen incredible progress. Your body doesn't stop adapting, it just needs the right challenge. Start where you are. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Now tell me in the comments, what's one daily movement that's become harder for you after 60? And how much do you currently exercise each week? I'm Dr. Daniel, and I read every one of your messages. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay strong, stay steady, and keep moving forward.